Okay. So, the reason we're doing 3 machines today is because with 3 demos that will show you how to oil all of the Bernina machines. So no matter which one you have, this applies to your machine. Number one, the reason I'm starting with a 475 is because the 4 series, the 5 series, and the 7 series all have the same hook system. So that's one great thing about Bernina. We don't go down in quality. Our machines just kind of shrink. But they're all built the same. It's not like we have one that's a junky one and this is the cheap one. They're all great quality. They just shrink down in size. Okay, same hook system. So, okay. Open the door.
Oh, okay.
Push the button. Take the bobbin case out. And then there's that silver tab.
Oh.
Like that. Flip that down.
Ooh.
And then the hook comes out. That's the cool thing about the 4, 5, and 7 series. All use the same hook system.
Okay.
Hook comes out. And right here, tilt it up so you can see it. Right here we have the race. That's where the hook rides in. Take your little oil pen with this cool little small spout so you only get 1 drop at a time, not overflowing your oil. That's why this pen is so important to have. Right on that lip, right there.
Oh, look at that.
Can you see it flowing?
Yeah.
That's where you put the oil. Now, that's where I put the oil. Some ladies would rather just put it on here, which is fine. Right on that groove of the hook.
On that top part? Oh.
Just like that.
Oh, okay. So you made like
you
a
can do it
line.
either or. Either way is fine.
Okay.
And then on the 4, 5, and 7s that use this hook, very important, just to keep it running quiet, is these 2 felt pads. You put a drop of oil on that side and a drop of oil on that side. That just oils those little felts.
Let me see how. Oh.
So that the felts, the hook driver has these 2 fingers in there.
Oh, don't drop it.
Don't drop it. These 2 fingers. And sometimes they can make a clicking noise when they get dry. And that oil just makes the click go away. When you put these hooks back in, this is the thing ladies don't know a lot, is that hole is there for a purpose. That hole lines up with that dot. You can put this in upside down, not knowing. It'll go in. Once you close it up, it locks up the machine. I get that all the time.
Oh,
my machine's locked up, can't get the hand wheel to turn. They put this in upside down.
Okay.
So that dot matches up with the hole
Be careful where you put it.
on the hook.
The dot matches the hole. Okay.
Yep.
And you close that little door thing.
Close it back up.
Okay.
Put the bobbin case back in. Voila. You're done. So that's 4, 5, and 7 series machines. Let's take a look at if you have a 3 series machine, a 325, 330, or a 335. They're very similar in that the hook comes out. These are the oscillating hooks. The hook comes out just the same way, except for this is not a circle, it's a half moon.
Now, if you're not catching this fast enough, let me say this. We're filming so we can put this on YouTube. Okay?
So you take that out just like you did on the other one, and you put a drop of oil in the same place, right there on that little lip.
Okay.
Or you can put it on the top of the hook, just like that. If you'd rather do that. It doesn't matter either way.
Put it back in the right place.
Why is this important? You clean this out with a brush before you oil it. If you'll do this every time you change a bobbin. When you wind a fresh bobbin, you put it in there. If you'll clean that out with a brush and oil it, your machine will run quiet, smooth, and your stitches will be beautiful. So that's a 3 series hook. Now let's go over here to our final machine for the millions of customers who have the 8 series machine. This is an 880.
Millions.
This is an 880.
Okay.
And the 880 and the 830 and the 820 all have the same hook. You open the door. Hook swings
Oh
around.
my goodness, wait, do that again. Close it and do it again.
You work here, you should have already seen
This
this.
is amazing. Still amazing.
You open the door and it swings out. Now, with this machine, you don't have to take the bobbin case out. It's a good idea if you're oiling it, you need to clean everything. So brush this. Make sure that that little horseshoe hasn't moved, that little horseshoe spring doesn't move out of place. If it does, it's easily seated back in. But brush this out, take your finger and hold this. Can you back up and see what I'm doing? Hold that with your finger. Move your hand wheel towards you.
Towards you. What does that do?
Now watch the hook,
Okay.
and I'll show you what it does. It moves the hook
Oh, okay.
into place so you can oil it easy. Now if you want to, you can turn your hand wheel a little bit and turn that down so you can see what you're doing. Right here is where you oil it. Can you see that? You just put a drop of oil. So it's behind the silver. There's a groove right here behind that silver piece, which is what adjusts your bobbin tension. And you're putting the oil right there in that groove.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Oh,
Now,
so only one place on this.
here's what I tell customers they should do when you get done to reset the hook to where it needs to go. You can let it close, it'll reset itself. Watch. I'll move this out of place. Let it close. Let it open back up. And now the hook is exactly where it needs to be, so you can put the thread back in. A way that takes the guesswork out of it.
That is amazing.
That's all you have to do.
That's so cool. Nice. Well, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Listen, he's so nice. Look.
And don't forget that.
Don't forget, it's very important, he says.
All right.
Okay, so did you